Hi guys, welcome aboard. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going through my inventory of ships and I am discarding the ones that I don't want or don't need, can't use. The thing is a lot of my ships I have never even played. So I want to go through them and I want to play, at least play once before I get rid of it. The reason I'm doing this is, well, they're really not doing anything for me anyway. Not in game or not in Admiralty. And they're I want to make room for bigger, better ships. I could have all my ship slots full of T5 and T6 ships. I would love that. But anyway, so I'm starting off with my small craft, and so there's only one mission that uses the small craft, and that is the mission, the vault. So here I am. I'm running the vault over and over and over again with my small craft. Today's small craft that I'm using is a Toron Shuttle. This is the Klingon shuttle, and let's see what it has. Let's take a look at it. Its stations is small craft, just one single universal station. Probably won't. Yep, does not accept. We're gonna bring Tervel along with us because I love having this tachyon beam on this mission. And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get it started, and then after I jump in there, I will need to change and adjust my quick bars over here for the new ship. So I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back, we'll get this going. Okay, I'm back, and I wanted to point something out here. Jam targeting sensors, placate your enemy. That is actually for 12 seconds or until you deal a lot of damage there. That is actually part of the ship, so that is something that you will get as an ability for the ship once you take it. So, so far, it does not look like a bad choice, but let's see how this plays out. Into the vault we go.
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans. The Remans have been alerted to our presence. Picking up some unusual energy readings. We've tripped some security systems. The doors are a massive... This defense turret was hooked into part of the security network. Key is on a... There's a security code in its subsystem. Code block 6750. I'm reading life signs in some of these living quarters. Interesting. security key is on a That's it.
My weapon is a disruptor, and those I haven't found anywhere they actually drop except maybe on accident in TFOs encounters, but not as mission rewards. So I don't have a disruptor to put on it because I should put it this way, they drop for Klingons because Klingons use disruptors, but they don't drop for Federations, I'm sure.
Ship is under attack.
Above us, that's a Borg sphere. The Tal Shiar must have used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology. The Borg sphere. Quiet in this area. Too quiet. This is disturbing.
So our intruder does it really matter? That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this state. Never rely on the noble intentions. Appreciate your level-headedness in an Your honesty under pressure is refreshing. Lesser beings, frankly, I must...
Ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack.
Blast the door locks. must stop. Reinforcements have arrived. We are now in the micronebula.
Integrity below 75%.
USS Laza is signaling us. They're going to engage the Riemann ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
Ship is
That was quite an explosion.
Well, I think we'll call it for that. You know, guys, that is a nice shuttle, and it would be worth keeping if I were playing Klingon, but since I'm not playing Klingon, I'm going to let it go. The targeting sensors, jam targeting sensors, didn't do as much for me as I thought it would, or hoped it would, but it's still a nice little feature. And the shuttle handles really nice for me anyway. It's not so jerky, and it's not tanky by any means, but it's not so jerky like some of the more sensitive shuttles are. So it's a good pick for, I think, and so we're gonna call it for now. You know what, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving it a watch. If you got anything out of it, give me a like, a subscribe, and maybe even drop a comment. In the meantime, you two guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the stars.